This one is called Cows in the Kitchen. Have you ever read this story? Oh my goodness, what these animals do. Poor old Farmer Brown can't sleep. And this one is written by June Crabbin, illustrated by Catherine McEwen, and it is published by Candlewick Press. Okay, can you see? Let me get this turned around. How's that? All right. Now, how this one goes is I will sing parts, and because you know what the animals sound like, right? We just did all the animals. It says, cows in the kitchen, moo, moo, moo. Cows in the kitchen, moo, moo, moo. Cows in the kitchen, moo, moo, moo. That's what we do, Tom Farmer. Got it? Okay. Now we have what's in the kitchen? Ducks. Ducks in the kitchen, quack, quack, quack. Ducks in the kitchen, quack, quack, quack. Ducks in the kitchen, quack, quack, quack. That's what we do, Tom Farmer. Now who's in the kitchen? Oh, my goodness. Oh, they are making a terrible mess. Uh-huh. All right, here we go. Pigs in the pantry, oink, oink, oink. Pigs in the pantry, oink, oink, oink. Pigs in the pantry, oink, oink, oink. That's what we do, Tom Farmer. Oh, you're catching it. Very good. Oh, now we have hens on the hat stand. Hens on the hat stand, cluck, cluck, cluck. Hens on the hat stand, cluck, cluck, cluck. Hens on the hat stand, cluck, cluck, cluck. That's what we do, Tom Farmer. Oh, my goodness. Looky there, I told you they just mess up his house. Oh, I'm going to clean it up. No, I'm not. Okay, now we have sheep on the sofa. Sheep on the sofa, ba, ba, ba. Sheep on the sofa, ba, ba, ba. Sheep on the sofa, ba, ba, ba. That's what we do, Tom Farmer. Oh, my goodness. Now we have Farmer, and he is asleep in the haystack. Farmer in the haystack, zoo, zoo. Farmer in the haystack, zoo, zoo, zoo. Farmer in the haystack, zoo, zoo, zoo. Oh, look what they say. Time to wake up, Tom Farmer. Looky there. They startled him. They woke him up. He was taking a nap. Oh, now here's Tom Farmer's talking. He says, out of the farmhouse, shoo, shoo, shoo. Out of the farmhouse, shoo, shoo, shoo. Out of the farmhouse, shoo, shoo, shoo. Shoo, 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 shoo. Okay. Now, we have Farmer in the armchair. Shh, shh, shh. What's he doing? He's sleeping. Yeah. Shh, shh, shh. Farmer in the armchair. Shh, 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 shh. Okay. Are we going to wake him up? No. Lift the hatch. Push the door. Shh, shh, shh. They're trying to sneak back in, aren't they? Creep down the hall. Shh, shh, shh. That's what we do, Tom Farmer. Oh, look what they did to him again. They woke him up again. Oh, my goodness. Poor old Tom Farmer just couldn't take a nap, could he? No. Are we ready? For Pete the Cat, that is a story. Well, Pete the Cat was first created by James Dean. And this story is by Eric Litwin. And this is another one that you get to help me with, okay? It says Pete the Cat put on his favorite shirt with 4 big, colorful buttons. And he loved his buttons so much that he sang this song. My buttons, my 4 groovy buttons. My buttons, my 4 groovy buttons. When? Oh no, it went pop. One of his buttons popped off. Pop. Well, how many buttons are left? 1, 2, 3. Well, did Pete cry? Goodness, no, 'cause buttons come and buttons go. He just kept on singing his song. My buttons, my 3 groovy buttons. My buttons, my 3 groovy buttons. When pop, oh no, another button popped off and just rolled away. How many buttons are left? 2. 1, 2. Because 3 minus 1 equals 2. Did Pete cry? Goodness, no. Because buttons come and buttons go. Very good. He just kept on singing his song. My buttons, my 2 groovy buttons. My buttons, my 2 groovy buttons. When pop! Oh no. He did, didn't he? Another button popped off and rolled away. How many buttons are left? 1, because 2 minus 1 equals 1. Did Pete cry? Goodness, no. 'Cause buttons come and buttons go. He just kept on singing his song. My buttons, my 1 groovy button. My buttons, my 1 groovy button. When all of a sudden it went pop. Oh no. The last button popped off. How many buttons are left? 0. That's right. There's none left. Because 1 minus 1 equals 0. Well, did Pete cry? Goodness, no. Because buttons come and buttons go. Pete looked down at his bottomless, buttonless shirt. And do you know what he saw? Look down. What do you see? His belly button. He has a belly button. Yeah, that is funny. So Pete just kept on singing. Because look, do you have a belly button? We all have a belly button. And he just kept on singing. My button, still have my belly button. My button, still have my belly button. Well, I guess it just simply goes to show that buttons will come and buttons will go. But do we cry? Goodness, no. We just keep on singing our song. Yeah? my button, still have my belly button. Oh, 'cause buttons come and buttons go. The end. You guys did great on that story. I thank you for your help. Now, I have to say in closing, to make sure that you tune in on Tuesday and watch Ms Carmen Long with her Storytime Cooks. She'll teach you how to make a delicious snack. And did you know that on Thursdays, we have different visiting storytellers that you can watch online? Thank you for tuning in to Storytime this week, and we hope you join us again next Monday at 10:30. Bye-bye.